mentally challenged. Oh, Ben Boone. You know what I meant to ask you? Yo, did you get a call from a 508 number a couple of days ago? Huh? Alright, hold on. Just. Let's see. 5924. Last four numbers of yours? Yeah, I think I might have asked out you. I don't know if it was early in the morning or. Oh, probably. Necro time. Phil Necro. Go.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Marlins and the Brewers.
Oh, dude.
Looking
It's
forward
not
to this
pausing the
matchup,
game. We
and
haven't
it's
even
next
thrown a
on
pitch yet,
MLB
and you're
Network.
already fucking pausing the game, bro.
This
Like
ball's
that
hit in the air
knuckleball.
down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And he's set down, one away. Stepping in, Melvin Upton Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Fastball.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
That's an ugly swing right there. Man, that knuckler was dancing.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Now batting, Justin Turner. First
Pick
shot
you
for him
off,
here with a runner
motherfucker.
at first now and
Pick
one away.
you off.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Pitch outside, the throw. A man at third with one away. 3-0 now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base-on ball. Runners off for second. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ball 2.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys.
Probably, I wouldn't doubt it.
It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Batting check. Shortstop. Carlos.
First pitch on its way. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here.
To leave it there as the play is made here to... And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. After it is Upton. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
It won't let you buy anything if you have PlayStation Plus, and it's a free game. It doesn't give you the option to buy.
Shoots this one over to first. Cepeda gloves it, and he is out on the tag. Striding into the box, Edgar Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is...
What up, Timothy Hayes? Oh, yeah, vampires are on the roll, huh?
He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
That's a bad hit, 5-2.
Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. Settling in now, Jake Arrieta. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Just shut out the scarecrows, huh, Timmy? It's a good little imagination you got, dude.
That's the first strike.
You got this shit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And the knuckler got him swinging and decided. Which hitter? Victor Martinez. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. And this is fouled at the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
And a step on.
What's going on, Andrew? Welcome
3
to the
unassisted.
stream, brother.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So striding in, Reggie Jackson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hot shot to third. He's got it. Kinsler for 1. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. And there he goes towards second. Hit back up the middle. Taken in by Kinsler. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chubby Dick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Right down the chute that time. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away.
Oh, okay, that's a good thing, Timmy. Walked it off, huh?
Andre Dawson. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and it bangs off the monster. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Phil Niekro. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Into the box, Ian Kinsler. He flew out in his last at-bat down the third baseline. And he is in there.
Oh, why the fuck did he? Let me see this replay. Oh, he just kept running around fucking third, man.
Trying to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Orlando Cepeda.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Martinez is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Now at the plate, Jake Arrieta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped high in the air. Martinez is calling for it, and that retires the side.
Let's go, folks.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the box now, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind nothing.
What up, Brandon the Bell Show? What's going on, man? How's everything going?
He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Victor Martinez stands in as he looks
Thanks,
at
brother.
here. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he
You like tacos? Yeah, I like me some tacos too, bro. I prefer burritos.
3-0.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You get that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Oh, why did I swing at ball 4? God damn it.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Once again, a 3-2. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners.
If you don't mind, brother, I'll be really appreciated, brother. I'll be sweet. I'll be kind of awesome.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Yeah.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the recovery.
Come on, that's bullshit.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey ranging back at the track. But he won't get there as it lands just shy.
Come
of
on,
the wall.
Griffey,
And
man.
he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up in the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch is a ball. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Smoke toward third. Martinez takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Reggie Jackson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing
There
strikes.
we go.
90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Fucking routine fly ball to the
Upton
steepest part
will
of the
back up
fucking
and
park.
put this away for a long out, number
Now
one.
batting, catcher, Chubby Dick.
Chubby Dick comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close. 2-0 pitch on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, Andre Dawson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Waiting for it one more.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. Stanton on his way up to second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pitch outside. The throw. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Roberto Osuna takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Osuna.
Fastball got him to swing through it. His eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Cepeda. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, and it eats up Kinsler. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the 2nd out of the inning. And they'll put the tag on him between 3rd and home. And I don't know. Ready now, Roberto Osuna. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Chop foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So he got him swinging. Roberto Osuna is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Upton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. This ball will be chopped foul.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Matt, this is one of those games that has...
And we'll have to leave
Nice
it there as this is strike 3. And ready once again, Nelson Cruz comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Nelson
High in the air out to center field. Griffey has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Jake Arrieta. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Fouled back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Melvin Upton Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here it comes, 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Kinsler is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So digging in now, Edgar Martinez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Chopped weakly to the left. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cruz moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runner. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Digging in the switch hitter, Chubby Dick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a move over to first. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready for another chance? Andre Dawson. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like wait.
And they swipe the tag on him and the inning is over. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Nope,
just missing here, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Way out in front. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And this is going to be a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now. Gary Sanchez is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Standing in, Roberto Osuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Roberto Osuna.
Chris Davis will try and get his club back into it. Here as he'll pinch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. One away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the third baseline. And now a jump throw against his body. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Center fielder
Arrieta into the windup. First pitch on its way. Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Wade Davis enters from the pen to start the 9th inning. So trying to keep it. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So striding forward now, Orlando Cepeda. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone. Now at the plate.
number 23, Nelson Cruz.
Lays off 1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches. One good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
The 2-1 on its way. And this is fouled straight back. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. Coming to the plate now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. This is line to left. Cruz is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Cruz. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Upton has a read on it.
Go make some
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up.
I'll be back in a second, fellas. Let me go eat real quick. Alright, I'm back. It's chilly in here. Watch your foot, buddy. Jordan, watch your foot. Good afternoon, buddy. When you wake up, Isan, we'll go to the park and throw the ball around, you heard?
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Brewers and the Galaxy. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Lou Brock. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Boston, left fielder Lou Brock.
And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ellsbury.
Swing and a liner. Foul. One strike home now to Ellsbury. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. One out, nobody on. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. At the plate, Edgar Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Sports fan. Oh, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the stream. Make sure they hit that
in there, strike one.
Button, the like button, and the alerts button, bro.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Ramirez scoops it up, throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third,
Giancarlo Stanton now. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Boy, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Ramirez onto the grass. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Look.
Ni dice Oh, straight out. Yeah, no, that's all I said, yeah.
To get on base and keep this first inning alive. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
What up, Drag Racing?
I'm
What's
looking
going
forward
on?
to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's gonna let it fly. He must. I guarantee you, he will.
2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded from deep in the hole. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the inning. In now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing here by Ramirez as he sends this one high in the air out to deep left field. Into the upper deck and gone.
Respect them.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Oh. Folks, this is the new diamond. First time I'm playing,
Here's
I
the
don't
first
see
pitch
she's
to him.
turned diamond.
This is pulled into right. Stanton
Charlie
is there, and he
Blackmon is
makes the
back.
catch for the out. Matt Holliday standing in now.
Baseman number 7, Matt Holliday.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Digging in,
Batting seventh.
Chubby Dick.
Second baseman, Chubby Dick.
All-time great Chubby
Ready to
Dick
deliver.
is back,
Here's the first
folks.
pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired.
I'm gonna tie this bad boy up real quick.
Striding in, Ryan Zimmerman, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Takes this the other way to right. Blackmon is there to put it away for out number 1.
Batting
Here's
fifth,
Marcell Ozuna.
left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And the pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Dick ranges back, and he has it for out
try to
number
put
2.
together an all-Latin team.
Standing in, Anthony Rendon will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Scherzer looks in. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Victor Martinez.
First offering on its way. And that misses, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Very high, 2-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy,
what
you
everybody
have
up
to make
on a
sure it's
Saturday.
up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a
37.
strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The left fielder, number 12.
Ready for another chance? Lou Brock, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline, but that one rolls foul.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
3-2 now.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's going to count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us going in the
Leading
home
off the
half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
In there for strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Fouled back. He'll try again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And he chased it in the dirt. Martinez is after it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Stepping in, Michael Wacha, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a bunt attempt here. Martinez takes it in. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sector en medio. Salte del fucking medio. Cago en la madre que te parió mil
And
veces,
when in doubt,
puñeta.
he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Now a swing, and he pops him up.
Hacer una
Right
fiesta.
up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Martinez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And this will be fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in to try it again, Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 4-1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And that'll miss up an in ball 2. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Ryan Zimmerman
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there at the knees, strike 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. 1st and 2nd, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Matt Holliday. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman Matt Holliday.
Back up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Chubby Dick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Curveball that time, not even close. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. In the dirt here, and they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Christian Yelich.
Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Wacha. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Ellsbury is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Scherzer. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, man. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. But the type of success he's having, he can't figure it out.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
ESPN News.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he was looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here, too. 3-1.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Zimmerman has a base hit. Here's Marcell Ozuna, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Marcell Ozuna
trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and that's in there for strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Ready once again, Edgar Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Circle change there, called strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's Waka now 2-0. Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Stanton coming on. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Yelich, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So Matt Holliday will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out here in the
third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
into the windup, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Center fielder.
Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's ball 4. Mike Moustakas.
Pinch hitting for the pitcher walking. Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters.
Oh,
when you
come
do
on.
that, you're going to have good success.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Ramirez.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And a double steal try here. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Oh, and look at this. It's in the dirt, and both runners move up on the double steal. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Hanley Ramirez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Blackman. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. David Robertson.
Now pitching.
Ready now. Chubby Dick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Flying toward right center. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a little tapper. And a rather easy first out. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Into the box now, Max Scherzer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Way in front of that fastball. Curveball locks him up. Strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Fastball in there for a called strike. A windup and a 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here comes the 1-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Tying run headed home. And a relay to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers.
And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. Sanchez heads for the plate.
How the fuck did he miss that, man? Then I didn't even know he had it. Jesus Christ.
Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Blackman has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. In now is Anthony Rendon. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Now at the plate, Lou Brock. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. So stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Yelich is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Edgar Martinez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Number 30.
So striding in, David Robertson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets the call that time. For strike number 1. Number 35.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 35.
Hit sharply on the ground. Dick is right there. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Tyler Clifford takes the mound. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Leading off for Boston, shortstop Hanley Ramirez.
Hit on the ground to third. Rendon has it. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Holliday is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
That misses 1-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw in time and the side is. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over as Chris Medlin will go to work. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch. When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And now this is off the glove of the catcher Martinez, and it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And now the runner's trying for third. Taken for strike 3. The throw. It's high, and he's safe at third base. How about that? That's the winning run there, stealing third. Gary Sanchez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Ellsbury, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most.
Grab me some soda, buddy. If you don't mind.